What's going on, you guys? Want to talk about the fights that's supposed to go down? Got a ton of fights that's supposed to be going down tomorrow night. Ton of fights all over the place. Triple G, Grandpa Golovkin returns after quite a hiatus against Ryota Murata. Sebastian Fundora and Erickson Lubin. That fight looks like Bruce Lee versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar or something. Like it looks crazy, but we gonna see how that. We gonna talk about it. Then we got Ryan Garcia versus Emmanuel Tagoe. Of course, we got some MMA that happens tomorrow too. Aljamain Sterling goes up against Peter Yan tomorrow. That's a rematch, grudge match. Should be interesting as well. But it's just too many fights tomorrow to watch. But Triple G, oh, your boy Golovkin. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Random live stream, just trying to just see what's going on real quick. Didn't get a chance to really talk about these fights. But Grandpa Golovkin, man. Triple G, what, 40 years old? He just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Triple G. You know what I'm saying? He about to be fighting over there in Japan. It can get really interesting over there. Things can get really interesting over there in Japan for Triple G. One thing I know about Japanese fighters, when they fight at home, they are on another level. They're already tough to beat, right? Stop them. As far as stopping them, you got damn near stop them dudes that really beat them. They're going to keep coming. When they fight at home, they fight different. Not to mention, I'm not sure how the testing is either. The testing is, I don't think the testing is as strict as it is out here, as it out there. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. Triple G, I don't know what they offering him a lot of money to go out there to face Ryota Murata. I mean, I would have rather seen him go up against one of these guys we've been wanting to see him fight. Salute to my boy YSM Sports Media in the building. What's going on, YSM? Y'all go subscribe to YSM Sports Media.
What's good, Sheeto?
What's good, man?
Not much, man. You talking about the Triple G fight?
Yeah, Triple G, man. What you think about old man Golovkin?
No one cares. Or maybe the dudes in Japan that want to see him get stopped. I think
Right.
I think Murata gonna clip him, yo.
You think Murata go get him?
Yeah, with Triple G style, Triple G takes a lot of punches. He
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
punches because he's got one of the best chins in boxing. But we all know if you keep smashing at a wall with a sledgehammer, no matter how big that wall is, eventually enough hits, it's coming down.
Right, right. Look at him. Look at
You
Murata
see how
looking at him.
Murata looking at him?
Yeah,
He's,
look at him.
he's looking at him like he's food.
Wow. Look at Triple G looking like Grandpa Golovkin, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, Triple G. What do you get? I don't know, man. I have a feeling Murata's gonna beat him, dog. I think Murata's gonna win, dude. I
Murata
think
looking at him like you have offended my family. Like
right.
you know.
Like he ready, bro. This is the moment he been waiting for. He get to get a shot at Golovkin. Golovkin should have just he was better off fighting somebody here for the bag, man. But they offered him a lot of money to fight this dude over there. So he took it, man.
Yeah. This is a cash out, man.
Yeah, it is. And then if he beats Murata, then we get the Canelo fight. But he may not beat Murata, bro.
I think Murata stops it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. When I see the way Triple G looked, he got the ball spot. He ain't
Oh, he
look.
got a ball spot now?
Yeah, man. G's
Wow.
done, bro.
Wow. He got the ball spot now? Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's over for Triple G, man. Triple G. He wastes a lot of time, man. He should have hopped on these prime years. He should have hopped on those prime years when he still had them. Now he's 40 years old, potentially going into a Canelo Alvarez fight. He looked like he in good shape. You know what I'm saying? Still making 160. Hair looking a little bit grayer. You know what I'm saying? Still making the weight. But man, dude, he still got that dog in him. You know what I'm saying? I was a big Golovkin critic though, but dude had dog. He was a dog in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Dude, he still got it. He been living really, really good lavish for the past how many years now? Triple G got the bag out here.
Yo,
So
Triple G finessed the zone. You got to give him props for that.
yeah, man. Triple G finesse boxing. He got the bag, bro. He went from a bully in Kazakhstan to the dude with the bag in boxing. The mighty Golovkin. Yeah, I think Triple G time is up, man. I think it's about over. I think it's
Do
about
you
over.
care that this fight is happening though?
Nah. I didn't care when it got announced either. But it's just the fight that's happening. So, and I'll probably likely be up when it's on. So, um, yeah, it's just something. Let's go see what happens with Triple G. Plus, this is part of the whole Canelo Alvarez thing.
I'm not turning. I'm not turning. No. Wow. Fucking old people can't drive for shit.
Mm-mm-mm.
Sorry about that, yo.
No, it's all good. But yeah,
I'm sitting, I'm literally sitting here parked and she think I'm turning, man. After a certain amount of age, you shouldn't drive no more.
yeah, I hear you on that, bro. Straight up. What's up with Triple G in his robe though? But either way, man. Look at him right here. His face all drawn in. He's still cutting down to make that fucking way. Look at Murata. Look fresh. Triple G all gaunt. Yeah,
Hold on one second.
he turned 40 today. 16-month layoff. We go see what Triple G got, man. I think that fight's gonna be coming on sometime early in the AM because it happens in Japan. So a lot of us may miss it. A lot of us may miss that fight. I'll probably be able to cover it though because I'll probably be up. But Triple G, man, end of the road. End of the road for the mighty Golovkin. Ryan Garcia, man. A lot of people say Ryan Garcia is not gonna be able to make this weight no more. You said what time does it air? I think I saw somewhere it says like 5 a.m., bro. 5 a.m. Ryan Garcia, man, million to go. They say he not gonna make that weight no more. What's going on, Damone Daniels? Yeah, YouTube got send their notifications and shit out. This is a random live stream. Random. But we got to talk about these fights real quick. Who y'all got? I'm curious to
Yo,
know who you got.
I want to say this, right? I love the fact how people pick and choose which fighters they want to get on. Like, okay, so what would happen if Jerron Ennis fought at a catchweight, fought at a 150 catchweight? What happens if Tank Davis fights at a catchweight? What happens when a guy like Teofimo Lopez fights at a catchweight? They're going to hear some shit.
Facts.
Nobody says anything with us, Ryan.
Nothing.
We have to stop picking and choosing who we gonna get on for being unprofessional and just being weight bullies.
Right. Dude looks solid and lean at 130. What's going on, Travis Bryant? You said you got Triple G?
What up, Damone?
Yeah, salute. You got Triple G winning, man? I don't think Triple G gonna beat him, man. I don't know, man. Triple G, hold up. Triple G looking kind of old, bro.
Hey, D Nice, I got Triple G getting cooked. You see the way Murata looking at him? You're looking at him the way you start to look at your pop. You know what I'm saying? When you all cut up in the gym and your pop talking shit at you, and he not looking as zesty as he was 10 years ago. Stop talking shit, old man.
Yeah. Hey, nobody said nothing about catchweight King Canelo either. Facts, bro. They only go pick on certain fighters when it comes to that. Tank Davis, he can't do it. Devin Haney, he can't do it. Kumite, he can't do it. Spence, he can't do it. Boots, he can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You get where I'm going? But Ryan Garcia, he's fighting at a fucking catchweight. For what? If you can't make the weight, you can't make the weight. So you beating up on this little dude. So Ryan basically beat up on a little dude, bro.
Yeah, he moved him up from first off, Ryan's already a huge 35. So he
Yep.
moved up a smaller guy up from 35 to 39, all because he's coming off of a layoff and then he doesn't want to drain himself. But
Right.
we need to give him the same criticism as we give, well, not even we. We know who we talking about. They need to
Right.
give the same criticism. We gotta stop picking and choosing, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't even know this fight was a catchweight until today, bro. Honestly, I didn't even think about it. It's a 138, right? Yeah, catchweight. Like for what? Like So you can't make the weight either. And he shredded at 138. He shredded. That motherfucker shredded, man. It'd be funny if Tagoe wins. I doubt it
Yo,
though.
when he be talking, I don't believe you, bro.
Mm-mm. He already showed us that he's capped. I
And
gave
you
Ryan a
was
chance
believing
early
it.
on.
Yeah, you was believing it. I told you, nah, don't even. He went
Yeah,
from
you were right.
supposedly
You were
fighting
right.
Tank to fighting, who was it? It was supposed to be Tank to Haney to Pacquiao, and ain't none of them happened.
None of them. None of them, bro. So Ryan is a capper out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Ryan's a capper. Hold up, let's see how these guys are looking. Look at Grandpa. Damn.
Yo,
40-year-old Golovkin, man. Shit.
he like the dad from Family Ties.
Yeah. Straight up. Wow. Damn, Triple G. It's not gonna look good tomorrow, y'all. I'm telling you that right now. It's not gonna look good. He ain't gonna have that explosiveness. He's gonna be getting hit. Damn.
Hey,
Y'all
Demo,
think
he
about
don't want
TBE?
no parts of 140. Them kids at 140 will beat the dog shit out of Ryan, yo.
Hey, what
It's
you
not,
think about Floyd, bro? Coming intervening with Tank, man. What's your thoughts on it?
Floyd's a sucker, yo.
Yeah.
And I gotta say it in the regards of he's promoting an event and he's competing with the event that he's promoting. Those fighters are paying you a percentage for you to promote them and promote them properly. Anybody that's want to come up with any bullshit excuses, oh well, Tank already said he's going to resign. He's not going to resign with him. So why? Well, okay. Well, what about Rolly? Rolly's your fighter. What about Rolly? You're doing the
Right.
same thing. And if that's the case, then don't take a percentage from Tank.
Right.
But I would imagine you're still going to do that. So no, it's corny. It's corny and it's unprofessional. Floyd's
Very.
better than
Yes, right, y'all. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Just a random live stream, seeing who we can get up in here. We just talking about the fight. I don't expect it to be nothing spectacular tonight. We'll see what happens. But um, Floyd is, in my opinion, Floyd, he weak as hell for that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a narcissist. He comes off as um, oh, I love him, and he's like a son and like a little brother. But then you do some shit like this. You go do that to the little homie. You got money. You already got your legacy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you already did your thing. Let this young man do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just lame as hell to me, bro. That's just lame as hell. Floyd a buster. Yep, that's right, D Nice. He's a buster for that shit. That's just lame as hell. And then his fight before Tanks. Out of nowhere. This is probably why Tank was so fucking heated. Because he probably heard some shit about this. Yeah, that's right, Damone Daniels. He says, why Floyd is a lame and it don't make you a thorough dude. Selfish as hell, is lame. I mean, it's buster shit, bro. Yeah, he's a great fighter, man. He's TBE, but nah, bro. He showed his ass with this one. He showed his ass with this one. He didn't even have to say nothing. Yep, that's right, Jason Williams. AB out there saying, see, I told y'all. Yep. That's what AB out there right now saying, yep, I told y'all. Yep. These guys, these street dudes, they can't really deal with Floyd like that, man. Y'all notice that shit? Like these street guys, they can't deal with Floyd like that, man. They respect him though. Everybody respects Floyd because he's Floyd, but he do some shady shit. It's some shady shit, man. He's supposed to be the bigger person, if anything, right? He's supposed to be the bigger man, if anything. Tank last message, from my recalling, was um, he had a handshake and shit. So it wasn't over. But then he probably found out about this little fight that Floyd got. He's like, oh, hell no, I'm definitely out. And they ain't promoting my fight? Nah, I'm out. So it's lame. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd should be ashamed of himself. He didn't even look comfortable talking at that press conference. He know he did some fucked up shit. How you go have a press conference in Miami the same day your star fighter, is having his press conference? Two of your fighters, Rolando Romero as well, who said that he's going to be loyal to Floyd Mayweather, Al Heyman, no matter what. And this is how you do these little niggas, bro? Come on, bro. You gotta set a better example as an OG in the community, bro. You gotta set a better example than that.
It's the crazy thing is I see people trying to like excuse it. Like how can you?
You
It's
can't.
sucking shit. Like we gotta stop. We gotta stop giving dudes passes for doing sucking shit all because they can fight good.
Right. Facts,
Sucking
bro.
shit is sucking
You could,
shit,
just,
yo.
you could be a great fighter, but you could be a buster ass dude.
Yo, he's not comfortable in his own skin, yo.
Clearly.
You don't have to compete with everybody or put everybody down to uplift your own legacy, bro. It's weird.
Weird, bro. He
You
don't want
50
Tank
and
to
old.
pass him, bro. He ain't
You
trying
make
to heal
more money
nobody
than
pass.
everybody.
Right. Right. He's probably still old taking some fucking money. While they playing. So I mean, like, what are we doing here? Yep, AB warned Tank, bro.
He
AB
really
warned
did.
AB warned him, bro. Floyd a grimy dude, man. Say what you want about AB, man. Yeah, he has his shortcomings as a person and shit, but AB seemed like a dude that's gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like he seemed like a thorough dude. Floyd, man, great fighter, rich and shit. But come on, man, we seen it over the years. Floyd been on did some questionable things.
Now, Tank ain't no angel.
Nah, he ain't.
And wait, Tank's done some things to Floyd that I would equate to what Floyd to what Tank's done some shit to Floyd that I wouldn't forgive as a man. I'm gonna say that. But
Yeah, I forgot about that stuff. Yeah.
if you want to go if you're going to promote him, then promote him. If you want to let it like if you don't want to fuck with him and let him go, then let him go. But don't do this little half I don't fuck with you, but I fuck with you shit.
Right. Stringing him along and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a weak move from Floyd, man. I appreciate y'all hit that like button for your boy. Random live stream. We were just talking about the fights that's happening this weekend, man. We got a lot of fights tomorrow night. I mean, shit, it's gonna be a busy day. Triple G, old man Golovkin, is returns. I mean, what do you guys think about old man Golovkin? He's 4 years old today. Happy birthday, Triple G. I had a lot of battles with Triple G fans. His fans rivaled Errol Spence fans. Errol Spence fans been on a frenzy lately. Errol Spence fans are on edge right now. I mean, Jesus Christ, these dudes. I mean, they remind me of the Golovkin fans back in the day when I used to be battling them dudes. Like, dude, calm down. It's just boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude could fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dude, cool. You know what I'm saying? But these dudes getting their feelings over some boxing shit. He got a fight coming up next week, so they're a little bit nervous. They're on edge. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But Triple G got a fight tomorrow night or tonight or whenever it's gonna be in Japan, and he looking like an old man.
Yeah. Triple
You know
G
what I'm
looked like
saying?
he about to sit me down and tell me how disappointed he am.
Bro, come on, Triple G, what you doing, man? What are we doing here, Triple G? If you go take this kind of fight, you should have fought somebody. Why go out there and give it to him? Them dudes in Japan, they fight different when they fight at home, bro. This dude ain't
Triple
about to
G
just
out
go
here
there.
looking like Mr. Rogers, bro.
Yeah,
With the hair.
yeah, yeah. His hairline is starting to go. His hair is starting to recede and shit. Yeah, Triple G getting old, man. End of the road. You know, end of the road.
But fans told me that Bivol and Triple G was better fights than Charlo and Benavidez. It's like, come on, yo.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. These dudes just be saying anything out here. Absolutely not. The more interesting route for me for Canelo would have been the Charlo. What's the name route? You said you watching Boots Clayton, Virgil Ortiz versus anybody. They're never anyway but Floyd. Yeah, I know, bro. Right? Yeah, man. I ain't. Only reason why I'm kind of interested because I like Anderson Silva a lot. Big Anderson Silva fan. But Floyd, man, I don't want to watch that shit. Don Moore, he's from the city. You know what I'm saying? So but man, I'm not feeling what Floyd did, bro. I'm not feeling that shit. I'm not feeling it at all. It was lame as hell. Why do that to why do that shit to your fighters, bro? You got to be a fool to sign with TMT Promotions. You got to be a fool to sign with them dudes, man. Come on. They don't do good business. That's not good business.
No, but now you see why everybody that Floyd was cool with, all them young boys was like, nah, I'm good, bro.
Facts. Shakur, all of them like, nah, I'm good. Salute to D Luckett for the super chat. He said, salute Bushido. I'm noticing that we haven't talked much about Ryan Garcia fight. Maybe he become relevant again after this weekend. Yeah, we was talking about it. Let me go back to it. Ryan Garcia um, looks big as hell against this guy he's fighting, man. Like he looks pretty big, man. He looks pretty big against this dude.
In
You know,
typical Golden Boy fashion, when your fighter is undisciplined and can't cut the weight or won't move up, they'll catch
fact.
weight out there.
Yep. Catch weight him out. Catch weight him out. Gabe Rosado, man. Salute to Gabe Rosado. You know what I'm saying? Like, salute to this dude. He's still out here doing his thing. You see him fight every other fucking week, man. He's a real warrior out here. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Gabe Rosado. Hope he does well. I like Gabe. He's a real warrior in boxing. He don't win them all, but he'll fight anybody. He'll fight anybody. But Ryan Garcia, nah, bro. He's fighting this little dude, man, to go. Like, he's fighting a little dude, man. Look at little dude. Weight bullying and shit. And they made it a catch weight to appease Ryan and make him look good. I hope this dude upset him. I hope he upset Ryan tomorrow. I really do. It's nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? It's not personal at all, but I see the games. And man, to go, I mean, a lot of people, some of my guys I respect their opinion in boxing said, don't be sleep on this dude. But it's hard not to be when you see what the hell he was doing in the ring. I mean, and the big question is, man, and y'all already know how I feel about Golden Boy and they fight sometimes. Is this dude gonna come out here to actually win against Ryan Garcia? We better not see no phantom shots and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna come out here to fucking win that fight? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button for your boy. You said Ryan gonna lose? Nah, man, I don't even think Ryan gonna lose, bro. Oh shit, he got booted out the stream and shit. Hold up. Yeah, Ryan, he ain't gonna lose that fight, bro. You say you hope Ryan gets caught clean. Yeah. I mean, will he? I don't know, man. We go watch. Hey, look, what I want everybody to do is pay close attention to how this fight looks. Just pay close attention. Pay close attention. Watch if do it seem like it's, watch if Emmanuel Tagoe's doing too well in a fight, right? He's landing shots, he's hitting dude. Watch and see what happens. Watch to see if he just kind of lets up off the gas a little bit and stop fighting. If he just stopped fighting, then yeah, I believe somebody was on the tape. I don't trust that shit. It'll be bad. It'll be bad for business. He'll get punished probably if he goes out there and beat dude. You know what I'm saying? He go out there and beat this kid who they trying to really build up to a star. He'll probably get punished for it. You probably never hear from him again. Yeah, I heard Ryan's fight is pay-per-view in like Canada or something, or it's some type of pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? It's some type of pay-per-view. It's not gonna do well. Twitter followers and shit don't translate to pay-per-view buys, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't translate. That shit never translated. You can have 1 million followers on IG and other platforms and still only get 65,000 pay-per-view buys, bro. All that shit is just you gotta be somebody that people really care about or fighting a fight that's really intriguing to the public in order for people to really put that bag down on the table nowadays for these fights like that. You gotta be emotionally invested in boxing, really, to even, or you just gotta be one of those fans who just like to dish out money for big fights every once in a while. But boxing don't do good on pay-per-views, man. But then we got this fight tomorrow too. Erickson Lubin, Sebastian Fundora. Man, look at that. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Dude is too tall, but he's too nice. Erickson Lubin is gonna chop him down. I got Lubin via body shot. I got the hammer via body shot. You know what I'm saying? That's who I got winning that fight. I got Lubin winning via body shot. And he's got too much body up there. He gonna get tore up. I'm sure him and Coach Cunningham probably been working on implementing the game plan, getting on inside, working the body, breaking them down. I'm sure Fundora probably been working a lot of abs to make sure because they probably assume that that's likely going to be the plan for him to hammer him down, break him down with body shots. That's what I would do. He's too damn tall to be trying to aim at the head all the time. So you got to work that body because he got a lot of body there. Erickson Lubin can make himself a small target. He's a smaller guy. A lot of taller dudes seem to have struggled with smaller guys today. And the smaller guys, if you're a smaller guy in the ring, use that to your benefit. Make yourself an even smaller target. Make it harder for them to hit you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Lubin got power in both hands. He's a fighter that's coming into his own still, you know. I got Lubin winning that fight. I got Lubin winning that fight tomorrow night. Simple as that. Just that simple. I got him beating Fundora. I don't see no way Fundora could beat him. Fundora arguably lost his last fight. Salute to D Lucky for another super chat. He says, I got Lubin in 6 or 7. Yep, that's about right. Oh, yeah, you already know I'm going to do something about that, bro. The Takeru and what's the name? Oh yeah, hell yeah! You already know I'm doing something about that. That fight's coming up in June. I can't wait. I cannot wait. But yeah, I got Lubin in like 6 or 7, man. Lubin's gonna hurt this guy, man. He's gonna hurt dude. Fundora lost his last fight, in my opinion. I thought he lost his last fight. You said Lubin's gonna get stopped?
Stop the cap.
Nah.
Stop the cap.
He gonna get stopped, bro? Nah, I don't see it, dog. I don't see it. I don't see him stopping him, bro. Lubin better not get stopped. You better go out there and beat this dude. We got a lot of fights tomorrow, man. I seen somewhere Terrence Crawford allegedly said that he promises to be at Spence fight, but I didn't see it nowhere. I seen what's his name? Blue Blood said that Crawford said it. I tried to find it to see if Bud actually said he's gonna be at the fight or not. I kind of forgot about that. Is Crawford gonna be at the fight with Spence and Ugas next week? One would assume that he would be there in the building to make that thing happen, but I didn't see it nowhere where he said it or tweeted it or anything, and he hasn't been doing interviews either. So, yeah. Oh, you heard from Bernie? Okay, cool. There we go. So from Bernie, according to Bernie, they will be in the building. Hell yeah, let's get it. Next week gonna be lit, bro. Next week gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Errol Spence fans are nervous as a motherfucker, man. They gonna be nervous there. They already they coming at me too. I got something nice I was doing for all the fans, but I put it on hold for a little minute. It pissed me off. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I was listening to the Bernie show the other day, man, and they said they pulling up in Dallas.
Oh, they pulling up?
They pulling up. I'm talking about go getting front row too.
Oh shit! So you said they get front row?
Yep.
Bernie
said they definitely pulling up.
Actually, I think I did hear Bernie say that. He said they coming with a lot of them too, ain't
they? Come with bus loads of people.
Yeah. He did say that. Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no surrounding Bud this time.
Right. There ain't gonna be no surrounding them and stopping them from getting the ring. Yeah, people forgot about that stuff. They got mad at Roy Jones. Fans got a little bit mad at Roy Jones.
But you know how they can promote this fight though, Bushido?
How?
They can at some point allow Bud to get in the ring, man. Especially if Spence win, let them get in the ring, let them talk their little talk, you know what I mean, and start building the fight right there.
Salute to D Lucky for a super chat. He says, I can say that Lubin has chin issues, but I don't think it'll be a problem for this fight. I mean, do he really got chin issues? What do you think, Damone? Do like everybody got Fundora beating Lubin?
No, Lubin got caught with a good shot, man, by a good fighter, man. I don't think he chinny. He just, I mean, he should take care of this guy if he got anything. He should take care of this guy pretty easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. Like everybody saying, nah, man, Fundora is a man. I'm like, wait, how? He lost his last fight to me. He damn
What
near
is
he
his
got
reach?
killed.
What is Fundora's reach, man? Because I know, hey, dude. What is his reach?
Let me see if I can get it on box rec and shit. Hold up. Let me see. Fundora. He probably had like at least a 74. Hold up. He don't look like, well, let me see. Wait, no. I got that all wrong. Hold up. But shit, ain't the winner in this fight going to fight Charlo, right? The winner of that fight, right? Like
Yeah,
they're like,
Fundora must got like about an 80-inch reach, man. That dude is
oh shit, that's a heavyweight reach.
That dude arms, that dude is long, man. I don't, maybe not 80, but he about 77, 78 inches, somewhere.
Wait. Oh shit, no, he's 80, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, you was right. 80. 80-inch reach, man. God dog. That's the bronze bomber reach.
Yeah, if that dude really could have had a strong jab and could really use his length, he'd be tough to beat.
Bro, think about it. If this dude master like work on like a jab and bro, he could dominate, bro.
See that's what just for the young people, man, that don't know. That's what made Thomas Hearns so dangerous, because he could punch. He had one punch knockout power, and he had a 78-inch reach, man. And he was like a 6'1" welterweight, bro.
Right. And he could punch you from up close too. He'll hit you with some
He had one hitter quitter. Tommy Hearns had one hitter quitter.
Yep.
But
Damn.
You know, a lot of these...
Hey, hold up. Y'all got Lubin losing? He says Fundora, aka Dalsim, gonna drop the yoga flame on Lubin. Wow.
What's the odds on him, Bushido? What's the odds on
Let me see. Damn, I can't believe y'all got maybe I'm I thought Fundora looked very vulnerable his last fight.
What is Vegas saying about Fundora? What's the odds?
Right. Let me see. He probably the favorite though, man. He probably the favorite, bro. Salute to D Luggett for another super chat. He says, I want to see how the face-off with Bud and Spence will be in the ring after the fight. The body language will speak by its facts, bro. You know I'm gonna be looking. Boy,
it better not be no Rolly and Javante Tank Davis kind of vibes.
Hey, what you feel about that, bro?
Rolly was scared, man. He got shook. He was shook, bro.
Thank you.
He didn't want no part of that. It seemed like he was ready to exit stage left, man. He wanted no parts of that.
Like take went all up in boys' pockets, man. Like
yeah, it's great. Take his lunch money, man. I felt bad for Rolly,
his lunch money, bro. Like, bro, Tank took his lunch money, man. Some people said, well, you know, Tank didn't intimidate. Nah, Tank had him intimidated, y'all. Believe that.
Oh yeah, you could see it on his face, man. He didn't have the same energy that he did in the interviews, bro. Not at all.
Then he was talking about, oh, I only been boxing since I was 17, and like, man, get up out of here, bro.
I got a question for you, Bushido, about Tank. About him and Floyd. Remember when Floyd started giving him some better competition? He was giving him like the world champs or whatever you want to call him at that time. It was like 4 fights that he gave him. And then Tank was kind of complaining about the fights that Floyd was giving him.
Yeah, he said that he fought what's the name too soon.
No real world champion gonna tell you that. I can't see Shakur or Devin say, hey, you giving me him too soon. I can't. It kind of made me think that Floyd probably might have got frustrated with Tank because he wouldn't take some of those big fights. Because remember, Floyd was gonna let him fight Lomachenko.
Yeah,
and Tank didn't want to fight him. Basically, he won't even mention Lomachenko.
So Lubin is the favorite. He's like minus 14. This is in Vegas though, MGM. Minus 140 for Lubin. So basically, if you bet, let me see. If you pick Lubin to win, if you bet like $100 on Lubin, you'll make 171. That ain't worth it.
That ain't worth it. I would go try to get the upset. What's the name? What's
pick a round, a stoppage in which round? You know, if Lubin stops him in like a second round, you can probably win big on that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you never know in boxing.
I think Ryan gonna stop that duty about the fight.
Maybe I'm sleeping on Fundora, man. You know, I'm looking at you guys' opinions, and you know, like majority of y'all saying Fundora's gonna win. I'm like, oh shit.
But can Fundora punch? Can he punch?
I mean, let me see. What's his ratio here? Not really. I mean, I seen him look good in fights. You know what I'm saying? 63% KO ratio, pretty much.
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's decent.
No, it's not bad at all. I mean, I don't know, bro. They both from Florida, huh? But 6'5", bro. 65, 6'5.5", bro.
Yeah, I thought he had about an 80-inch reach, though. I thought it, man. I remember
Yeah,
watching his last fight, and I was like, man, did he? That dude he looked like he looked like a light heavyweight, or as far as height, maybe even like a heavyweight height. He got heavyweight height.
If Fundora learns how to fight close quarters, because that's probably where he'll have the most trouble due to his size, he'll be a nightmare. He'll be an absolute nightmare. If this kid can learn how to fight close quarters, because guys going to be trying to stay in close on him, it's going to be a nightmare.
If he had a killer jab, though, Bushido, he can be champ of the world, man.
Easy. If he
Off
has
the jab alone.
Yep. All he needs is a jab. That damn big.
It's hard. And if he was really, it was hard. It would be hard to get inside of that reach, man. If he had it like a piston, if he was flicking that thing like a piston.
Bro, imagine how he go look tomorrow in the ring. It's gonna be like Bruce Lee versus Kareem.
That's what it looked like in the face-off.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Bruce Lee versus Kareem.
Yeah, it's gonna be an entertaining fight, I believe. As long as it lasts, I think it's gonna be a decent fight.
Now, which fight would you watch if they came on at the same time? The Emmanuel Tagoe, Ryan fight, or the Sebastian Lubin fight?
I'll probably watch the Ryan fight. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would.
Who you got winning that fight?
I got Ryan stopping that dude. He tailor-made, man.
Yeah, ain't it?
It's great matchmaking. You know, Ryan ain't gonna fight nobody that has a 50-50 chance. You know what I mean?
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Now, do you think Ryan stays at lightweight?
He don't want to move up to 140. There's too many killers at 140. So, you know, he's the catchweight king. He getting all this stuff from Canelo. This has been put into him because he was over in that camp a while. So he probably learned how to move from Canelo and them.
The Ryan weight. He'll be fighting at
Ryan
weight. 138 Ryan weight. That's what he gonna be doing, bro. Watch.
And Ryan, and to be honest, Ryan got some skills, Bushido. I'm not saying he's a bum. He got skills. He can fight.
Yeah, he can.
He showed some toughness with Luke Campbell. I ain't gonna front. I was pretty impressed with him. Even though he got dropped, he got up like a fighter should, and he handled his business. I can't knock him, but it's just so much cap.
Yeah, too much cap. He got too much caps around him, man. He need to take some of them off.
And Ryan could be one of the biggest pay-per-view stars in boxing. I'm being honest.
Yeah, he can.
He Mexican. He got the looks that they go for. He could talk a little bit. You know what I mean? He just got to get in the ring and prove it. You know what I mean? That's it.
Now, Oscar De La Hoya came out today and said that that he wants to fight Tank. They want the Tank fight.
I think that would be at least a 500,000 pay-per-view fight. At least that'd be huge.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the biggest fight at lightweight as far as pay-per-view.
Right.
Right now, at this point.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I would pick Tank in that fight.
Yeah, I got Tank.
Because Ryan, he stay on the line too much, and Ryan, he get hit clean.
Mm-hmm.
But he can give Tank some problems. I don't think Tank is gonna walk through because he can jab, he can punch, he can put combinations together. I think he would give Tank some trouble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ryan got some quick hands too. He got
quick hands. He got good combination punching. He got a nice little jab. Ryan can fight, man, and he can hit. He got a punch. He got some pop to his punch too.
Yeah, he do.
I get past the cap. I try to look at the guy objectively. You know what I mean?
Right,
I try to.
Yeah. Absolutely. You can look at him. Jay Ryan got some skills. He got some talent. There's a few things like he stands straight up a lot. He should use his legs a lot more. I think if he uses his legs more, he'll be a lot more effective with those fast hands he got. But
and what is Ryan? What, 23 now? 20 something like that? 22,
yeah,
23?
all the dudes are like 23, 24.
So it may come together for him. It might come together for him. You know what I mean? It could. He haven't lost it. I think Ryan does got some toughness to him. I respect any guy that get dropped and get up and and then handle their business. You know what I mean? I respect it. I think in boxing today, a lot of people always want to call people chinny if they get dropped, but a lot of people got dropped. I seen Floyd get hurt 4 times. He got hurt by Chop Chop. He got hurt by Madonna. He got hurt by Shane. He got rocked by Shane. You know what I mean? He was buzzed by Zab Judah. It happens. Pernell Whitaker got knocked down a lot. Muhammad
Yeah,
Ali
he
got
did.
knocked down. So Sugar Ray Leonard got knocked down, but don't nobody call him chinny.
Nah, see, today in boxing, you can't get knocked down, you can't get hit, you can't get hurt, you can't get hit with a jab, you can't do nothing. If you're a top fighter that's undefeated and you fighting top fighters, you know, and you just can't show there's no room for error.
I seen Errol get wobbled with that one in one of his earlier fights. That dude hit him with a nice little combination.
I seen Canelo get wobbled.
And then when they tell you, like when they mention Bud, they always talking about that. They always go back when he was a 135 pounder. We fought Gamboa, and then they go to Mean Machine. That's the only thing. But he chinny. I don't understand it. Like he wasn't even. He acted like he was rocked against Mean Machine. He was holding on for dear life. When he got up, he started punishing Mean Machine.
Right. I mean that's just that's what fans do.
Like Mean Machine had Virgil Ortiz more shook. He had the stanky leggers. He actually knocked him down too, if you want to call it a knockdown. But Virgil was really visibly, you could see him, legs was rubbery. And Mean Machine can punch. I don't know what people think he can punch.
Right. Mean Machine can absolutely punch. I don't know what people on. I don't know what people
like. I just want to I'm interested in the Custio Clayton Boots fight. That's gonna be. I got Boots to win it, but I just want to see is Custio Clayton gonna pose any kind of resistance?
Like yeah. I know. Is he gonna make it to where we like, oh shit, Ennis lost that round?
I don't even care if he gets stopped in the 8th or 9th round. Could he be like, well, damn, that was a good fight? You know what I mean? He hit, he got a round or two off of Boots. He hit Boots with a good punch. And, just I want to, just be a live dog in there.
Right. Now, what you? I heard Andy Cruz. I heard Top Rank is looking to sign Andy Cruz. You know who
Top
that
Rank
is?
seem to be doing their thing right now. Bob, I gotta give Bob some credit, man. He got Dev over there for a 3-fight deal. He got Shakur. His stable is all right, man. He got Loma. He got Teo. I mean, you know what? The more I think about it, Bushido, Bob might have been right about Al Heyman, man. The more time go on, I mean, I'm not saying Bob was right about everything, but as far as his business model, Bob make a lot of sense, man. When you think about it now, PBC giving guys stipends been around
this long for nothing now.
PBC giving guys stipends, you know what I mean? Payment plans and all of that, and you know what I mean? Bud was seemingly getting paid the highest guarantee.
Right. That's what it was looking like, ain't it?
Just think about it. Errol Spence getting 1.5 guarantee for a unification fight. For 3 belts.
1.5. That ain't.
Yeah, Bud got $6 million to fight Sean Porter.
And a title defense.
And you can't tell me the pay-per-view numbers gonna equate to $6 million. It's not.
Nah.
I got Ugas and Spence doing 200 to 300,000, maybe.
Maybe.
Nobody know Ugas.
Oh yeah. Nobody talking about the numbers and shit. See, they like to do that. See, we're not gonna sit there and harp on that shit like that. But nobody's talking about how the ticket sales is doing. Is it sold out yet?
I know the seats is cheap too. They reduced the prices on a lot of the seats too.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard they reduced the
it's $40 seats at the Cowboys stand. $40 to go to a fight.
Yeah. Shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, man. Like, what? 1.5 guarantee. What was all that shit y'all was talking all these years about? Like it was just a bunch of bullshit, bro.
And I don't want to get on Arrow because I like Arrow, but people talking about my thing is this: if you this pay-per-view star, no matter who you fight, is gonna sell.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So like Canelo's a star. No matter who he fight, he gonna do 500,000. It's just what it is on pay-per-view. Whoever you put in there, that's a superstar.
That's a real star, man. Let's not water down the title of superstar. Let's not water it down.
Like if Floyd was to come back and fight,
people go show up.
Like if Floyd was to come back and fight and got Errol Spence numbers, man, he throw up, man.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking Errol. People keep talking about it's the times and people streaming. Well, how come Floyd could do 1 million pay-per-view buys exhibition? Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, how come they could do 1 million pay-per-view buys? I don't want to hear that streaming stuff. It ain't got nothing to do with streaming. People pay for what they want to pay for.
Right. For the
most part, Earl ain't really that exciting. him and Bud ain't really exciting guys on when they talking, but you know what I
Right.
mean. Now, if they could talk like they did when they first met at the Maurice Hooker fight, now that would be entertaining.
Right. That'll be
It
entertaining.
seemed like Bud had a lot of personality that night.
Yeah, a lot of energy. Shit.
Yeah, a
he was
lot of
ready.
energy. It was in him to do that. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. That's the Bud I want to see. Talk your talk. You ain't gotta disrespect Arrow, like you know what I mean. You ain't gotta degrade the man, but you know what I mean. Kind of like, and same thing with Arrow. Just talk your talk, man. You know what I mean.
We gonna see what happens next week if he's going to this fight. You know what I'm saying? If he's going to the fight next week.
You know what I think though, Bushido? I'm just my opinion. I think the fight is already made. Because if you think about it, Arrow's whole tone has changed about the whole thing.
Oh yeah, his whole
about
attitude.
being flexible with in terms. He said, "I'm willing to negotiate. I'm willing to bend a little bit." He wasn't saying that,
but I
before.
won't break. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, really a lot more humble this time.
You don't hear much from Bud. Bud kind of like ain't really said nothing.
Bernie had nothing but nice things to say about him. So yeah, I think that shit is pretty much done, bro.
Honestly. I heard they're paying Bud a lot more money than people think too.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
I don't know about the 2-fight $30 million deal that they were saying, but I'm pretty sure Bud is getting about what he was getting or a little more. You got to give him at least between 12 to 15 million for this Arrow fight, man. You got to give them both. I think they both worth 20 million if you ask me, based on what I believe the fight gonna do. Because I'm gonna pay. If the fight is $100, Bushido, I'm gonna pay $100. I'm gonna pay for the fight. I'm not gonna stream it. I'm gonna support them boys and pay it.
Yeah, I'm definitely buying that.
I'm gonna buy
if I'm not gonna be in the building, I'm gonna pay for it.
And I don't think $100 is too much to ask for them to fight, to get that fight. People gonna pay for that fight, man.
No, I'm paying for that one.
And that fight gonna do at least that's gonna be the biggest pay-per-view numbers both those guys gonna do. So you figure if he did 300 with Sean, just say he gonna do at least twice that.
Yeah.
With Bud. If not,
Crawford Spence to go do big numbers. Maybe I say it probably do anywhere from 700,000 to 800,000.
It could do 1 million pay-per-view buys if it's right. It's already everything is in line, man. You know why? Because you got two sides of it's almost like East Coast, West Coast, man, with the fans.
Yeah, basically. Yep. Like
you
Tupac Big Beef.
Yep. You're right, man. It's Bloods and Crips almost, man. Yep. The Arrowites, you know what I mean? And the Kumites, the Aerosexuals and the Kumites, man. That's just what it is.
But Arrow gotta get past Ugas next week, man. You know, Errol Spence fans is pretty nervous. They on edge. They really, don't say too many things. They attack. They ready to fight. You know, they nervous. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Your boy got a fight coming up next week. You want him to look good. You want to make sure.
I think this is the closest to a 50-50 fight for Arrow, maybe in his career.
You said this fight?
With Ugas to this point. This is going to be as close to a 50-50 fight he's had. Think about it.
Facts, bro. Yeah. A guy that's around his size. A guy that's, not necessarily a smaller man, not per se. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought he had like with Sean. I knew Sean was gonna come to fight, but I think Errol Petty was gonna win that fight.
For the super chat, he says, "I'm traveling to that fight if it happens, man. If I can make it, if my schedule, right, I'm definitely going to the Crawford Spence fight. If not, I'm buying it, no matter how much it is either.
It's gonna be in Vegas. You know, it's in Vegas.
Oh yeah, it has to be in Vegas.
If I'm Bud, I'm not fighting in no Texas. Hell no.
Hell no. Hell no. We ain't fighting in Texas, bro. We ain't doing that.
And I think Bud and Spence tickets they'll sell out within a day, man. A day or two. They'll sell out.
Yeah, of course.
It'll sell out. Maybe not even a day. It's gonna sell out.
Think about all the celebrities that want to see that fight. That's just been sitting back waiting. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that want to see these dudes fight, man. So they got to make it happen. But now Ugas, he got to get past Ugas first, and Ugas will have to do his job to make sure that don't happen.
We hope Errol don't drop the ball because I'm just reading between the lines. Ugas said he don't have a rematch. Errol said he didn't know. How do you not know, Errol? I think it's probably a one-way rematch clause.
I thought Errol said he don't do rematches.
He said that publicly, but when they asked him did he have a rematch, he said he didn't know. That was his exact words. That's telling me it probably is a one-way rematch clause.
Wow.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying this for sure, but it probably is. You got to learn from Gary Russell, man. I understand you don't believe in rematches, but things happen. It's boxing, bro.
Man.
The fight with Bud will never happen if he lose, man. You talking about a whole nother year waiting.
Yeah. It's coming next week, man. Spence
Next
Ugas.
Saturday. I'm looking forward. And then you got Shakur and Valdez 2 weeks later, man.
Yeah.
Boxing restoring my faith, Machida, because I was getting ready to, man.
Hey,
I was
it
ready
is.
to put boxing on timeout, man.
Man, hey, boxing restoring my faith. It's 2022 looking to be good. What's going on, YSM? Y'all go subscribe to YSM Sports Media.
Yeah, what up? I'm back.
What's going on, YSM? You got to give Bob some credit, too. Bob making the fights, man. Think about the Sean Porter fight, the Tyson Fury trilogy that he made. You got to look at the Oscar Valdez and Shakur Stevenson. He making the fights now. I don't like. I'm not a Bob fan, but
Yeah,
he getting it done.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 of those, had something to do with another party. The only thing with Bob is Bob can't make Bob makes fights only when he's 100% sure his fighter is gonna win.
Well, Kambosos and Devin Haney. That's another fight.
Yeah, but what did he got what he always wanted. He don't care about no George Kambosos.
No, he wanted Dev.
He wanted Devin Haney, and he got him.
Yep.
And he got 3 pay-per-view caliber fights too, because he's gonna get the Loma fight with Devin too. If Devin went out.
Hold up.
Everybody thinks.
He says Ugas don't have the power or punch output to beat EJ. Okay, we'll get back to that. Y'all go ahead.
No, but like everybody thinks that there's going to be a Kambosos rematch. I don't think so.
No, I think Dev's gonna win, but
Yeah, but I don't think that Bob is going to waste those 3 fights. 2 of those being George Kambosos. I got Bob putting Devin in the ring with Lomachenko right after that, and then that final fight being against Shakur.
But you know that the Kambosos do have a rematch clause.
Yeah, and how many rematch clauses have we seen? Oscar De La Hoya had a rematch clause against Floyd Mayweather. Jojo Diaz and Tevin Farmer had a rematch clause. That shit never saw the light of day.
He got the right complexion too. I'm just saying now.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, but yeah, back to Candy Slim. He says Ugas don't have the power of punch output to beat EJ, but do he really need the power to beat him?
Don't nobody just run through Ugas.
I tell you,
he's strong enough.
Yeah, nobody runs through Ugas. Candy Slim. Nobody
said the same thing about Floyd, that he couldn't punch, but Canelo didn't run through Floyd. He hit hard enough.
Fans got to realize that there's more factors than just power to getting knockouts. Like, you be thinking that guys really can't punch, but like you said, don't nobody really be walking Ugas down and just walking through his shots. So it got to be something on him.
Right.
I agree.
He walking Sean down like he ain't taking no steps back, bro.
Terrence Crawford. I think, is Terrence Crawford a crazy puncher at 147? No, but there's more factors to getting knockouts than just power. Like Bud,
angles and placement.
Really, really good. Yeah, very good punch variation, placement, timing. There's a whole bunch of factors.
But I do think Bud is deceptively strong, man. I seen him deadlift at 405. Pretty
he's
easy.
strong, but he's never been a crazy puncher.
Well, the way he hit Kell Brook out of the way he ran Kell Brook out of the ring, and I know Kell Brook, we can say what we want. He ran him with that little, 6-inch punch, Bushido?
Like a 1-inch.
Yeah,
I don't know what that was, man. Whatever that was, man, I've never seen anything like that. Like, I can look at Boots, and you can tell Boots strong. I can look at Errol. You can tell Errol got some pop to him, but he had it at one point. So I don't know now. Now he looked like Lee Haney right now. He look like Arnold Schwarzenegger now.
If you look at Bud's knockout, it normally comes as counterpunch or like some shit that they didn't see coming.
Let's see.
Like, think about the one he caught Jose Benavidez with. That shit was beautiful.
He hit him with that uppercut too. He caught him with the uppercut. Ooh.
Yeah, he didn't see it coming. Neither did Kell Brook. Kell Brook didn't see that coming.
Yeah, he hit dudes with shit they don't see coming.
He countered that jab.
He's not like a one-punch knockout guy, but he hit these dudes with shit they just don't be seeing. He got heavy hands.
And you know what? People, I think they underestimate his reach, man. That dude got a 74-inch reach, and he's 5'8", man. That's not normal.
No, it's not.
Yeah, true.
He probably had like a 70.
Think about the hooks he kept catching Sean with coming in. Sean would throw some big dumb shit, and here come Bud.
Yeah, Like I say, it's like with its placement. Like I think the guys who have the best placement of punches in at 147 to me is Boots and Bud. They placement of punches, and Arrow got good punch placement too.
Salute to Daryl Hickenbottom for the super chat. He says he's right. Ugas don't throw enough punches to beat Spence. I mean, I don't know, bro. Ugas threw up. Man,
Did you see the all access when he was throwing combinations when he was training?
Ugas be throwing punches, bro. Ugas got a pretty good work rate too.
And Ugas was a good body puncher. He's a good body puncher, man.
He was landing. He was throwing them punches on Manny.
I know Manny's short.
Look how long he looks. Look how long he is.
I don't think he got 69-inch reach
really
either.
Slouched in and shit. You don't even know how long he really is.
No, I don't think his arms are 69. They look longer than that.
Who Ugas? He probably got
say the work rate, right?
On his reach.
Yeah.
EJ's the most consistent fighter, but let's keep it a beam, man. EJ's a plain hoagie, yo. Jab, straight, close the distance, body work. That's it. That's an EJ fight.
What I'll say about Arrow, YSM, I think Arrow is straight up and down. What you see is what you get. But I think he's probably, if not the most fundamental fighter at 147. He is.
He's very fundamentally sound.
He's very fundamental. But if we're gonna keep it a beam, Earl Spence is Triple G. Go watch a Triple G fight. Watch an Earl Spence fight. It's the same exact fight.
Hey, Ugas, his reach is 69, bro. That's cap.
I don't think so. I think it's longer
cap,
than that,
bro. Cap. That's not. He ain't. This dude is not a 69-inch reach dude right here, bro.
I was surprised. Him and Arrow about the same size. They look the same size.
His reach ain't 69. He lying. They be lying about their measurements on that shit, man.
Yeah, they definitely do.
69-inch reach.
Fighters make their measurements and length long to get fight. Length shorter to get fight.
Yep.
Yeah, Ugas probably got a 72-inch reach, man. 71, 72-inch reach, probably.
Yeah, at the least. About the same as Spence. Spence got like a 72-inch reach.
They the same size to me, basically.
Yeah, they the same. They both 5'9". They the same size.
What you think about?
This is the first time seeing Spence fight somebody like really his size.
Hey, what y'all think about Spence body transformation, man? It's drastic. From when that Pacquiao fight to now, he looked like two different fighters. I'm not accusing him of nothing. I'm just saying, remember when Marquez looked one way, and in that fourth Manny or third of the last Manny Pacquiao fight, he looked like a bodybuilder.
Hey, hold up. Kenny Slim said, hold up, my bad, bro. He says, Bud is my favorite, but Bud and Ugas reach his cap. What you mean? Because Bud got like a alleged 74-inch, and you can see his arms is long as a motherfucker.
I've seen Bud in person. Bud looked like an orangutan. Like his body.
He got the monkey arms, man. He probably scratched his knees, man.
He said Bud got gorilla arms.
He do.
Yeah, Bud look like he got long arms, bro.
That dude like Spider-Man or the Plastic Man or something, man. He got arms.
Like he got some long arms too. He's all arms and legs. So yeah, they be lying on their measurements, man. I'm sure Spence and them know that this dude's gonna be tough.
And he's great against southpaws. Ugas, southpaws is what he's the best at, I would tell you.
Yeah, he is. Ugas fight southpaws, man. That's what he do. And he knows he's in the uphill battle fighting Spence at home and shit. And
yeah, he 2 to 3 rounds down already before he gets to Dallas.
But Spence said that he don't think Ugas is as hungry as he is. Why? Because Ugas reached his goals coming from Cuba, defecting over here and doing all that. And, he don't think Ugas is as hungry as
Why is he worried about if Ugas is hungry or not? Who cares?
I think, they asked the questions, they asked him questions. And, he responded like, that's how that went. It's not like he kind of brought that up, but
I think this is the biggest fight of Arrow's career. I think he probably going to have some nerves. I mean, it's only natural. And this is about the unknowns is not Ugas, it's Spence. We just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't know.
Well,
he can come out here and look
like split decision upset. Hey, hold up. YSM, somebody got a message for you. He says, wow, that was the dumbest I ever heard. Arrow is GGG made all over. When YSM don't even know shit about boxing. Wow.
That's all right. Get him, YSM. Go on and get him.
Wait. So I don't know shit about boxing. What does Triple G do? Like, what's the first thing Triple G does? He jabs, right? He's known for having the best jab in boxing. Earl has one of the best jabs in boxing. Okay, what else is Triple G known for? Going to the body. Jab, close the distance, go to the body. That's an Earl Spence fight. Like, people want to make Earl into something that he's not. He's not no dynamic fighter.
They're both seeking to destroy fighters. They have similar approaches.
But
Earl's not
no destroyer.
Earl doesn't have crazy crazy punch variation. Earl's not a dynamic fighter. He is a typical fundamental ABC fighter. He's just a real strong, sturdy guy at 147 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think homeboy need to watch some fucking tape before he starts saying people don't know nothing about boxing.
Hey, you better not say nothing about these aerosexual fans, man. You better not say nothing about Aero.
Bro, this is a sensitive week for them, man. You can't do that. They was coming for your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? They was coming for me, man. You can't you can't say nothing about Aero when he got a fight coming up. You can't. They don't want you to say nothing.
Like, he's saying it like you will see Earl fight with his hands down, slipping punches, and no, man.
Aero is not a slick fighter by no means.
No.
Nah.
Earl got one style: jab, body work, and it works.
He uses his jab usually to get in.
But he's great at what he does.
Yeah,
he's really consistent. He's good. He's really consistent. He got a good motor on him. He's strong.
He's the Tim Duncan of boxing. Consistent.
He said he's the Tim Duncan of boxing.
That's a good comparison, a good analogy.
Yeah, it is. That's a good comparison, though. Hey, that's a good one.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I like Aero as a fighter. He's not a bad fighter. It's just the antics, man. I can't take the antics.
I mean, we're gonna see what Aero got next week. He's gonna have to
hold him to the fire.
Mm-hmm. He will have to look good against Ugas because he's supposed to win. So he's supposed to win. So we gonna see. It's go time, EJ.
It's time to put up or shut up, man. You know, I think Aero. He's not. To me, his body language. When they talk about Bud, he's not enthusiastic about the fight. He just knows it's something he got to do at this point. Because I don't think his own fan base will let him off the hook if he blatantly don't take the fight.
Yeah, I see that. It could also just be his mannerisms. He probably just ain't lit no more like he was.
Because I don't think he's scared of Bud at all. I don't think no fighter's actually scared. I just think his Aero confidence was shook, bro. I don't think he probably was unsure of, based on everything with the quote unquote. He called it in an interview with what's this guy name that did the interview? He do great interviews.
Brian
Custer. He said it was a retina tear, not a detached retina.
Right.
So that's a big difference, if I'm not mistaken, between a detached retina and a tear.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian Custer do the great interviews though. He do the good interviews.
He asks the right questions that we all want to know.
Yep. He pay attention to what people
has
talking
a good chance of beating Bud, but I also think that Bud has a good chance of beating Spence. It's just something that we just want to see.
Yeah, we want to see a Spence. The way he looks phenomenal. He looks really good. He looks strong. He looks real good.
But I do think if they do fight at this point, I think Bud will be the slight favorite in that fight.
I mean,
Bud been more consistent. He's been more active.
That means who's going to win or lose.
In 5 years.
Unless he goes out and destroys Ugas, I would have to say you're right, because if you look at it, the car crash, the inactivity, the retinal tear, and
the inactivity is what kills fighters.
True. And then the lack of
what's our predictions on Ugas versus
lack
Spence.
of spectacular finishes, whereas though Bud is on some I don't get paid for overtime type shit.
Right.
He's one of the most exciting fighters in boxing by him, and people I don't understand why people don't realize that. He's exciting. Boots is exciting. Canelo, Deontay Wilder. Those guys are exciting fighters, man.
Mm-hmm. He said, "What's our
Tank.
predictions?" I want to get my official prediction once I saw him at the weigh-in, but I'm almost leaning towards Spence now, man. Honestly, you guys,
Yo,
I had Ugas, but
Donnell said
Spence looking
Spence
strong.
is a dynamic fighter. Oh my god.
Who said that?
The bull Donnell said, yo,
Oh,
dynamic? Are you fucking kidding me? Like stop it.
he's
Yeah,
dynamic.
like,
No,
what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna lie. Ain't nothing dynamic about Earl Spence Jr. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
no, he's not
There's
dynamic.
nothing dynamic about Earl Spence Jr.
Boots and Crawford, those guys are dynamic.
Crawford, Boots, Shakur, maybe Tank.
Yeah, Tank's a dynamic because he can box and he can do that all that other shit.
There's nothing wrong with being consistent and fundamental. Like people
No,
take that as a slight. He's basic. Guess who else is basic? The Charlos. It seems like that's a
That's
Texas
that
style.
Derrick James style.
Yeah.
A really basic, fundamental. I'm gonna be. I'm a sturdy, strong guy. I'm gonna be there for 12 rounds doing what I do. That Tim Duncan shit. Here, take this. Take this 15-footer off the glass. Here, take this jump hook. That's all you get for the whole
At the
game.
end of the night, he got 25 and 15. It works.
Exactly.
Right. Nobody's knocking it. We just telling it like it is. And dudes get mad when you say that. Like, bro, Spence is very vanilla. He's basic. 1, 2, 3, ABC. However,
Plain
he's
people.
very strong and consistent at what he do. That's not a slight.
No
Not
time.
everybody
Plain
is
people.
super dynamic.
Yeah. But if you don't say he's, Floyd Mayweather combined with Marvelous Marvin Hagler with Roy Jones, then, we wrong.
Oh, what about this fight? Ain't this fight tomorrow? Tevin Farmer, Mickey Bay?
No. That's not
No.
That's May 21st.
That's in
Oh,
May,
okay.
ain't it?
Yeah, it's May 21st in Ghana. It's the same guys that used to move Montana Love before he signed with the Zone.
That's gonna be a good fight, though. I think Mickey Bay and Farmer. I think that'll be a good fight.
I think so too.
There go your boy Boost, man. How he doing, man?
Yo, man. I don't know how the kid makes 147 pounds.
You say you don't know how?
See him now? Yeah, if you see him now before he touched weight, you think he's looking at a super middleweight.
You said super middleweight?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you saying he about 170 right now?
He walks around about that. But he's always in the gym.
His frame. He Boost can be a 168 pounder at some point. You can see his frame could hold the weight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at him. He got a big frame.
He's still a baby, man. You know what I mean? He's like a man child. That's what I call him, the man child.
Yeah, man child. Yeah.
To be honest with you, he's the only one in his family that ever fight below 144 pounds. Mr. Bosey was a middleweight.
Hey, why is somebody question about Boost? Do you ever get a word about him like overtraining?
No.
He said Spencer's like Tim Duncan, big fundamentals.
Did you ever think about that, Bushido? That maybe Boost overtrains or it's not overtraining? Because
I mean, bro, honestly, this dude don't sit down between rounds, bro. He's in phenomenal shape. So I don't think he overtrains. He just, it's something he's been doing his whole life. So
yeah, I mean, it's a lifestyle for him, obviously. But I'm just saying, can you sometimes work too much in the gym? You know what I mean?
You can.
You can. I don't see. I just don't see that. Like when you watch him, he takes care of business and he goes home. If it's like right after a fight, then he's in there training fighters. But
because the three fighters at welterweight that I think of as gym rats is Boots, Bud, and Ugas. Ugas ain't never out of shape, man.
Nah.
You always see him in shape.
He's always in shape. Dad is always in shape too.
Yeah, Devin's always in shape, bro.
Shakur sometimes seems like he blow up a little bit.
Yeah, he do.
Shakur
be getting chubby and shit.
I think he gonna stop Valdez.
You think so?
Just be from the punishment, just from the accumulation of just It's gonna remind. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna remind me of that Floyd Mayweather, Diego Corrales kind of fight. It's gonna be that kind of domination to me.
Well, what about Floyd Gaddy?
It could be, but it's gonna be one-sided.
Mm.
It's gonna be one-sided, man. I think he's gonna stop Valdez. I do. And
What
so
you think, Wise Tim? That's your boy Valdez. Oh, he must be. Oh shit, your phone breaking up.
You're breaking up, YSL.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he wants to know y'all prediction on Ugas Spence.
I'm 50-50 with it.
So you don't know who go win?
I'm gonna go with Spence because he home. He got all the advantages in terms of where they fighting at, and Ugas already 2 rounds down, so Spence is the favorite. But I really, if we just talking about the fight, I can't call it. I slightly favor Spence. 55-45. You want me to give a percentage?
Right. That's fair in this matchup, considering everything that we know. You know what I'm saying?
It's the unknown for me. Like I can't assume it's going to be the Spence that fought Lamont Peterson or Chris Algier. I don't know, or I don't know what Spence we getting. So that's the unknown. So I can't say based off of what he looks like, because he looked like a bodybuilder, that he gonna be able to react to the punch resistance. I don't know.
I need a favor, right? Can all Spence fans stop talking about a haircut? That, as soon as you get this haircut, you're gonna be getting knocked out. That's not how you get knocked out. And I know
you talking about the shag he got?
With the shag, he's like, no,
yeah.
stop. He stepped up in competition. He started facing elite fighters, and that's all that's happened. He's not getting those knockouts because of that. He's not fighting Leonard Bundy.
That's just a little myth they put behind him.
But you know what, YSM? I think Bud stopped Danny Garcia and he stopped Mikey.
I don't think he'll stop Danny.
That Danny that fought Arrow, man, he stopped that dude.
Danny, bro. You say what you want about Danny. I ain't never seen Danny down. You know what I mean?
He got a hell of a chin now.
That motherfucker
got a beard.
Yeah, then he got a chin on him.
He got a hell of a chin, but Danny, I don't know.
I think Bud stopped Mikey. That's a given.
And they try to give us they try to give us Arrow just tried to box Mikey. He tried to knock Mikey out and couldn't. He tried to stop Mikey.
Superior boxing skill. No.
You don't go from man down to a boxer all of a sudden.
Hey, does he win a rematch? Wait, is this him fighting Keyshawn right here in the pros? No, that's not Keyshawn. He fight right there.
Who was that in the video?
That's Andy Cruz, the gold medalist.
Oh, okay.
Fighting. I thought it was Keyshawn, but that's not Keyshawn.
What y'all think about Dev, man? I got a lot of respect for Devin Haney, man.
I love
that dude.
I hope he sets the trend for these other 135-pounders to fight.
Devin the dude.
Yeah,
that's what his name should be, Devin the dude.
This is the knock I got for the situation, right? So the same way that Dev did whatever he could to make that fight, right? Okay, the A side, the real A side, 135 pounds. So
that's Keyshawn and Kumite?
Yep.
Are all these other guys going to follow suit and jump ship and sign Wild Hand in the fight tank, or they just going to keep talking from the other side, talking about some, oh yeah, Tank's scared to make the fight?
I mean, I don't know. These guys know what they got to do. They know what they got to do.
Motherfuckers want to talk shit about Bud. Didn't he do what he had to do?
Man, Bud has done everything they asked him to do and some, man.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, and then people still talking about Bob.
Yeah, they are.
Why are you still talking about Bob?
People still talking about
I don't
Bob.
know.
Bob is a non-factor now.
Yep. All of a sudden, out of the blue.
He said, y'all talking about Errol. No, yeah, we talking about Errol because he got a fight coming up, man. Y'all ain't talking about him. So we'll talk about him.
Who we
Y'all don't
supposed
want
to
to talk about it because y'all don't know
talk
what's gonna
about?
happen.
His fight next week. You not supposed to talk
This
about it?
fight is
You're
on
not supposed to
next
fight?
Saturday, man. What y'all want us to? I mean,
It's
I'm
EJ
not.
week, bro. What you mean?
You know what, fellas? I honestly want Arrow to win. I want Arrow and Bud. I don't know nothing against Ugas. If he win, he win. God bless him. But I want Arrow and Bud, man. We've been waiting
I hear you.
4 years for this fight. That's the fight I want. So I'm rooting for, in a way, I'm rooting for Arrow to win the fight.
Yeah, I am too, man. But his fans be getting on my nerves, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? It's his fans be getting on my damn nerves. They can make you root against the fighter and shit sometimes. But I like EJ, man, and I like a comeback. So I want to see him do well.
And
You know?
I told I was on a live with some people. I told Batman and I told a couple. I said I got $100 on whoever want to bet on the Arrow Bud fight. I got Bud. We can eliminate all the extra, all the hookas and shoulds. I'm putting my money where my mouth. I got Bud, and if I lose, I pay. That's that simple.
Yeah.
It's that simple. You know what I mean? And if Arrow beat Bud, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna have no shade. I'm gonna say Arrow was the better fighter. He, in my eyes, he would be at that time the pound for pound guy in boxing to me, because I think Bud would be a better win than Canelo's ever gotten over anybody.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Just the momentum and everything else, man. Like Crawford Spence is the fight that simply needs to happen, bro. It's going down next week. We go see how things going to continue, man. It should be good, man. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to next week.
I'm excited for the fight, man. I am.
I can't wait. It's a good card too. Isaac Cruz fight on the card against Gamboa. That should be a good fight. There's a lot of good fights on that fucking card too, man. So yeah, it's gonna be a good week for boxing. Of course, tomorrow I'm gonna get ready to close it out. But tomorrow we got GGG Murata, man. GGG should be fighting sometime.
What time does that fight come on?
I believe it's sometime early in the morning, bro. So if you're I say anywhere between 4 to 6, 7 a.m. Be like looking for it if you up.
I got Fire Stick, man. I'm a Fire Stick that one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's gonna be complicated. And then we got the Fundora. I mean the Lubin Fundora fight, the Tower versus the Hammer. And then we got Ryan versus Tagoe. I mean, what do you know? I mean, Ryan Garcia looks like he's 2 weight classes bigger than this fucking dude, man. That fight is gonna be ridiculous.
Ryan kind of looked like a damn welterweight, man.
Yeah, he looks huge, man. He looks huge in that fight with that dude, man. Yeah, I told you I'm a low key. I like Errol Spence, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when it comes to sport, Team Crawford, man. I like Crawford's my guy. You know what I'm saying? But I like EJ too. You know, but may the best man win if they fight. But Crawford's that's my guy.
I think once we get the fight signed, I'm gonna let up on Errol.
Yeah.
Once we sign the dotted line for the fight, we got a date.
But really, what really caused it for me was the how it was so one-sided when this Civil War started. I'm like, damn, man, everybody turning against Bud and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought everybody liked Bud. Everybody turned against Bud and shit. So I'm like, nah, man, we ain't about to do
that. Can we all be honest about this? Errol wasn't playing because he said 60-30, 70-30, 70-30, 60-40, 80-20, whatever we give him. He said it on 3 different occasions, bro.
Man, I wasn't talking about boycotting. I asked the question, bro. I said I might buy it, and now I'm going to buy it. You know what I'm saying? But I asked the question, and boxing fans went into a frenzy, man. That's why I said Spence fans are super sensitive, bro.
Why is him? You think he was joking when he was talking about splits? Because he said it on more than one occasion.
On why Sim he lagged out.
What do you think, Bushido?
Yeah, Grandpa Golovkin, bro. GGG is 40 years old today. He looks like
that dude look like he ready to get senior citizen checks, man.
Yeah, Triple G look like he's about 45, 46.
And he ain't fought in a couple of years either, has he?
Yeah, like 16 months or something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if he really lost his fight, bro. I wouldn't.
See, this is the stuff I was talking about. We just told you, Spence fans, what it is. But y'all still want to keep up the nonsense, man.
We just said
some of us really do like Spence, but his fans like y'all is some fucking assholes.
We just said we want Spence to win the fight. Well, I did. You know what I mean? I want Bud and Spence. I think Ugas would be kind of a letdown.
I like Ugas too, but
not the way I want Spence fight.
Yeah.
We need that fight, Bushido. We need that fight. Boxing needs that fight.
Yeah. Boxing does need that fight, bro. I mean, it's just what it is. Spence got to get the job done against Ugas. They don't like you saying there's a possibility that he'll lose. Like, it's not like this. Like, bro, there's a possibility that he can go up and even look bad to the point where he'll win a controversial decision. These are real possibilities. But you can't say that stuff without being labeled a hater or some other shit.
You know what?
You know?
If Spence had this same energy he had toward Keith, Danny, and Sean, if he had that kind of energy towards Bud, then I like him more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't keep the same energy with Crawford, bro. Let's call it a spade.
Hell
He
no!
did.
Remember he was almost bullying Keith Thurman, going to his
Oh yeah, he was
interview.
bullying Keith. It was getting bad.
It
He
was almost
bullied
a
the shit out-
Rolly Tank situation.
Yeah, he bullied the shit out of Keith. But look, man, like I said, man, I like Errol Spence. For the Errol Spence fans, I like dude. I wouldn't even talk about dude if I didn't like the guy. You know what I'm saying? How can, he likes Dynasty Warriors and shit and Dragon Ball. It's like, what the fuck? He's like a cool
He's
dude.
an elite fighter, bro. We're
Right.
not saying he can't fight. He's an elite fighter at 147. We
But
not
it's just
saying
that against
No.
Terrence Crawford, I think Terrence Crawford is a bad fight for him stylistically. I mean, I could be wrong. You know, EJ looked really good going into this camp with Ugas. He looked really strong. I'll be lying to you if I said he didn't look good. As basic as he is, his basics looked fucking phenomenal. Razor sharp, everything laser straight.
I think at one point, though, Bushido, I think Spence was so good at boxing, I don't think he truly loved it to the point where he lived it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? He just was special at it. And
yeah, because he started late. He started at 15.
Yeah, a guy like Bud loved boxing. You can see Boots. He lived boxing. They live boxing. Floyd lived boxing. Like you can tell Canelo lives boxing. They live it. Like you can see it. Like Arrow was just, you know how you get guys who can play ball. They just real talented at it, but they don't really love it. But they can play. They really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's who Arrow had put me in the mind of. You there, Bushido?
Yeah, my bad, bro. I had to go do something real quick. My bad. But yeah, you guys, man. Thank you guys for stopping in. I gotta get up out of here. You know, but yeah, man, the fight's tomorrow night. Triple G versus Murata. I mean, is Triple G gonna win? Who knows, man? I'll be surprised if he do. Those guys in Japan, they fight. I don't know if the testing is still like it was back in the day. There was hardly any testing and all this shit like that out there. So those dudes at home, they got that fighting spirit. They fight really hard out there. So Triple G, Grandpa Golovkin might lose tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? He
Kind of
might
got
lose
the Jeff
tomorrow.
Horn Manny Pacquiao set up, if you ask me.
Yep. They fight really hard at home. Then we got the Tower versus Lubin, you know, the Hammer. Should be a good fight, man. A lot of you guys in the comment section saying you got Fundora stopping him. I'm surprised. I had Lubin hammering him down, chopping him down with body shots, but now you guys got me thinking. And then we got Ryan Garcia versus Manu Tagoe, man. And, you know, Manu Tagoe, he has nowhere to go. I don't know what he's gonna do in that fight with this dude. I expect Ryan to win. You know, I'll be happy if dude pull off an upset though, just to shake up boxing, just to smack dude in the face from playing games with people and shit. And that's just what it is, man. I hope everybody have a good night. Like, subscribe. Hey, salute to my boy Damone Dames for stopping on the panel tonight, man. Much love to you, bro. And like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.